we are going to learn chapter of materials. You can write down the heading, materials. Now what we are going to do in materials, please try to concentrate. First we will be finding out cost of purchasing the materials. Now when you purchase the material, there is basic purchase cost, right, of material. Is there any other cost related to materials? Is there any other cost? It is freight. Can I write down full transportation? Is it all right? Freight, loading, unloading, each and everything, transportation cost. Any other thing? Insurance of goods. When in transport or when in storage? Transport or insurance. All right. Insurance for transportation. Then any other cost? I spoke about it right now. There is no other cost of raw material. When you purchase the raw material, where you will keep it? Storage. So storage cost will also be involved. So it will be a storage cost. You have learned working capital management in finance. You need to have one more cost also. If you purchase raw material, will your money be blocked? Yes. Till the time you sell your goods and you get money from your debtors, your material will be blocked. If the money is blocked, what cost you incur? Either interest cost or opportunity cost. Alright, so you will be having interest cost or opportunity cost. And including excluding some of other cost like taxes, sometimes you exclude it, sometimes you include it, you get total cost of raw materials. As a raw material manager, what will be your objective? Please try to understand. Your objective to make this material cost zero, it is impossible. You cannot make cost zero, but is to minimize material, which cost? Interest cost, purchase cost. Your objective will be to minimize material total cost. So this figure, if she is a material manager and it is 1 crore rupees, if I am material manager and it is only 80 lakhs rupees, I am a good material manager because the total cost is less as compared to her. So your objective as a material manager will be, or purchase manager will be, to minimize this total cost. The first concept that we are going to learn in material, this is all right, right? The base is very much clear. Our objective is to minimize not one particular cost but total cost of raw material. Please concentrate. We are going to concept of EOQ, which is economical ordering quantity. Please understand, if this concept is understood logically, material chapter will become extremely easy concept. If you are just trying to mug up, again it will become somewhat difficult concept. Otherwise it is very simple concept if you actually understand what you are doing. Forget first about this concept. Let us try to understand a situation where my annual requirement for raw material is, say, 12 units. Those are 12 units. I have actually drawn 12 units, right? So in a year, How many material is required? Only 12 units of material is required. Alright. The question is this. Should I purchase one material at a time? Then how many times I will have to order it? 12 times. I will be ordering how many times? 12 times. Do you understand? I will order every month. If I order 12 times, there are how many months in a year? 12 months. So I will order every. This is one possibility. Another possibility is I will order 4 materials at a time. Then how many times in a year I will have to order? Let me order 3 materials at a time. How many times I will have to order? 4 times. 4 times means every 4 months or every 3 months. Every 3 months, it is every 3 months. My yearly requirement will be satisfied? Yes. If I order 3 raw materials 4 times in a year, I will be getting 12 raw materials, which is my annual requirement. Can I order this? Ordering $12 materials at a time. See, I am not writing and, it is all. So I may order 1 material at a time in a year, every month, 3 materials at a time, or 12 materials at a time. How many order I will have to give per annum? Only 1 order. So I will have to give only 1 order. How many times in a year? 1 time in a year. That is 1 time per 12 months. Let me remove this situation. Can I order 1 material 12 times? Yes. Can I order 12 material 1 time? The answer is yes. Please understand, we are going to first concept, year 1. I am ordering 1 material. This is nothing but ordering quantity. What is my total annual requirement? How many materials? 12. How much I am ordering every time? 1. 1 is my ordering quantity. Same way, year 3 is ordering quantity. Year 12 is ordering quantity. Do you understand difference between annual requirement and ordering quantity? Ordering quantity is a quantity I order in 1 order. In 1 order, if I am ordering 1 quantity, it is 1 ordering quantity. In 1 order, if I am ordering 3 raw materials, it will be 3 ordering quantity. And here it is 12 units of ordering quantity. So we have understood concept of ordering quantity, right? Let me remove this. So if my annual requirement is 12 units, I can order 1 unit 12 times. What is my ordering quantity in this? Can anyone tell me ordering quantity? 12 or 1? 1. Number of quantity in 1 order. Per order is nothing but ordering quantity. Ordering quantity is 1 unit. Or I can order 12 units. How many times? 1 time. Ordering quantity will be how much? 12 units. Which is equal to annual requirement. So only I am ordering 1 at a time. Let us go to my first slide, which is this. I will be assuming that my basic purchase cost remains the same. So what does it mean? If my annual requirement is a 12 unit, one unit is costing rupees 1000. One unit is costing rupees 1000. It will remain 12. So 12 units will be costing 12,000. Here also my purchase cost will be 12,000. Here also my purchase cost will be 12,000 per annum. I am talking about per annum. Sir, here we are purchasing only one unit. You are purchasing one unit for how many times? 12 times. So ultimately you will be paying 1,000 rupees. Do you think here you should be getting some discount in this portion? Here you should be getting a discount or not yet? Why? You are purchasing 12 units at a time. So you are purchasing in bulk. If you are purchasing in bulk, you will be having some negotiation power. You can get some bulk discount. But right now we are assuming that our purchase cost is remaining same. Alright. Let us categorize this cost. What is this cost? Transportation cost, loading cost, unloading cost. It is transportation cost. Insurance during transportation. Please understand, I am naming this cost. This is nothing but ordering cost. Right? It will be dependent upon how many times a truck is coming to my company. In this case, can you tell me how many times the truck will be coming to the company? 12 times. Here, one time. So, assuming that all 12 units can be accommodated in one truck, here the transportation cost will be only levied one time. Here the transportation cost will be levied 12 times. And this cost, I will be naming it as carrying cost. See, what is the cost? Storage cost or interest cost. To carry my raw material for 1 month, 2 months, 5 months, what will be the cost? Then for carrying the raw material, what I need to do? I will have to store that raw material for 1 month. If I store that raw material for 1 month, ultimately I will be incurring interest cost of 1 month. This will be regarded as carrying cost. This will be regarded as ordering cost. Alright, let me go to what do you think? In one truck, you can easily accommodate 12 units, just 12 units. So you should hire, suppose this is a truck, it is difficult to draw a truck. But how many units I can accommodate? 12 units. Here the truck will come how many times? It will come 12 times. Alright. What do you think? Which is a good idea? What is a good idea? When you answer me, what should be your objective? To minimize material total cost. Now, I told you that your ordering cost is, purchase cost is going to remain 12,000 per annum. So, you will have to minimize your transportation cost and carrying cost, right? Transportation, that is ordering cost and carrying cost. Which do you think is a good idea? Don't you think businessman thinks this, that we can transport 12 units at a time? Why to bring truck for 12 times? Why to bring a truck for 12 times? When all 12 units can be accommodated in one truck, we should incur only one transportation cost. That is one time ordering cost. Or this can also be a good idea? Or both are good idea? Can I write down this chart? If I purchase 1 unit at a time, my ordering cost, what is ordering cost? Transportation cost, loading, unloading cost, will be higher. Will be higher as compared to this option, right? And my carrying cost, because at a time only my 1000 rupees will be invested. At a time you are purchasing how many material? One raw material. One raw material is costing you how much? Rupees 1000. So at a time only your 1000 rupees are being invested. So your interest cost will be higher or lower? Will be. If you go for this option, what will happen? Your ordering cost will be lower and your carrying cost will be higher. Are you all getting it? Still, which is a good option? Option number 1 or option number 2? Or you will have to calculate everything. Alright. Suppose, what is this answer? Ordering quantity? 1 unit. Ordering quantity? 12 units. If I say you, please try to concentrate with the answer. 3 units. 3 units ordering quantity is most economical. Economical is cheaper. If you purchase 3 units per annum, no, per annum you will have to purchase 12 units. If you purchase 3 units at a time in one order, your total cost will be minimum. It will be most economical. Then 3 units is what? Ordering quantity at which your cost is most economical. So 3 units will be termed as not only ordering quantity, it will be termed as EOQ, which is economical ordering quantity. Do you understand the meaning of the answer? 3 units. 3 units, how we got it, that is a different thing. But what is the meaning of EOQ? Ordering quantity at which your total cost will be minimum. There is one expert, Wilson, who has given you a direct formula of finding out economical ordering quantity. First, we will be understanding and mugging up the formula, finding out ordering quantity, and then we will prove that this formula is absolutely correct. We are going to Wilson's formula of EO, where he says EOQ is equal to under root 2AO divided by C. Before understanding the formula, tell me if this is a 2000 kgs. I am giving you answer before even knowing how to find it out. What does 2000 kgs mean? 2000 kgs of raw material. What does this mean? EOQ is 2000 kgs. What does it mean? You will have to purchase 2000 kgs per annum. Yes or no? 2000 quantity, total cost is minimum. Exactly. It is ordering quantity. What is the meaning of ordering quantity? You will pick up the telephone. You will tell to your creditors that send me dash kgs of raw material. How many kgs of raw material? 2000 kgs of raw material. Say your annual requirement is 24,000 kgs. This is annual requirement, right? It is annual requirement. What is 2000 kgs? It is ordering quantity. And as the answer is found out by Wilson's formula, it will be most economical, most cheaper ordering quantity. At this ordering quantity, your total cost is going to be minimum. So this is ordering quantity per order. Ordering quantity per. Let us understand how we have found out. Wilson says economical ordering quantity is under root 2AO divided by C, where A is annual requirement of raw material and it should be in units or kgs but not in rupees. O is ordering quantity ordering cost per order. If there is one order, what will be total cost of that one order? And C is carrying cost per unit per annum. Whenever you are learning EOQ, understand carrying cost is interest cost. Carrying cost is, it is not only interest, it is interest, storage, other carrying related cost. But whenever you are doing it, you can assume it is a interest cost. So it is carrying cost per unit per annum. Let us take an example, try to implement this EOQ and then we'll be doing another thing. Annual requirement of raw material. Can I write down A? What is A? Annual requirement of raw material. It is 24,000 kgs. Price of raw material is rupees 10 per kg. Ordering cost per order is rupees 200. And interest or carrying cost is let me take price of raw material as rupees 1000 per kg. Alright, let me change the figure. 24,000 is annual requirement. Ordering cost per order is 100. Price is 1000 per kg and interest cost is 48% per annum, which is on a higher side, but just for not having any decimal, I am taking 48% per annum. Alright, what is A? 24,000 kgs. You don't have to convert it into rupees. You can take the answer in units. I'll tell you why. What is O? Ordering cost per order. Can I write down directly 100 rupees? What is a C? Please try to concentrate. C is an interest cost to carry 1 unit for 1 year. If you want to carry only 1 unit in your go down, please try to forget everything else. In your go down, how many unit you want to carry? 1. You will have to purchase that. What will be the price of purchasing that 1 unit or 1 kg? 1000. It is 1000 rupees. You will carry for whole year. So interest should be calculated on this 1000 rupees. If you are not having money and if you want to carry this 1 raw material, 1 kg of raw material for 1 year, how much amount you will have to borrow? 1000. So what will be your interest cost on this borrowings? 48% per annum. Alright. What is 1000 rupees? Can you tell me? Per unit, or in this case it is not unit, it is per kg. And what is 48% per annum? What is the answer? 480 rupees per kg per annum. Instead of unit it will be kgs. Alright. So C will be 480. C will be 480. I am using Wilson's formula, finding out EOQ by using the formula 2AO divided by C, which is under root 2 into 24,000 into 100 divided by 480. What is the answer? Can you tell me? 2 into 24,000 into 100 divided by 480 under root 100. It is not rupees. Please try to understand. What is this 24,000 kgs? So answer is also in kgs. Understanding of economic ordering quantity. Please try to understand. What is your annual requirement? Can you tell me what is your annual requirement? 24,000 kgs. You will have to purchase raw material from your creditor in 1 order. How many kgs you will be ordering? 100 kgs. What is this? Ordering quantity. And what should be your ordering quantity as per Wilson? 100 kgs. Do you understand 100 kgs? What is 100 kgs? Per order you will be ordering 100 kgs. So how many times in a year? Can you tell me number of orders, or how many times in a year you will be ordering it? It is 24,000 kgs you want, divided by 100 kgs you are ordering every time. It will be 240 orders per annum. You will be ordering 240 times. Every time you will be ordering how many kgs? 100 kgs. I am still concentrating on understanding ordering quantity. What is ordering quantity? I will pick up the telephone. Every time I will order how many kgs? 100. And that is my ordering quantity. And I feel that at this ordering quantity, my total cost will be minimum. My total cost will be minimum. Alright. So, what was my ordering quantity? Can you tell me? Ordering quantity which is most economical. 100 kgs. What will be purchased cost at this? What will be purchase cost if I order 100 kgs at a time? Still I will have to purchase 24,000 kgs per annum. Whatever you purchase every time, but total is coming to 24,000 kgs multiplied by how much rupees? What is purchase cost per kg? 1000. Can you help me out? it is 24 and 6 zeros. It is 240 lakhs or 2 crore 40 lakhs rupees is going to be your purchase cost. Alright. Now, let me find out another cost which is related to purchase of raw material, which is ordering cost. First I am finding out logically, then I will be converting it into formula, right? How many orders I am going to make per annum? It is 1 or 240. 240 orders. How many number of times I am going to order? 240 times. Per order, how many kgs I am ordering? 100. All of you know difference between 100 and 240, right? 100 is kgs which is ordered every time. 240 is number of times you are ordering per annum. So every year you will be ordering 240 times. Every year you will be ordering how many times? 240 times. Per order, what is your ordering cost? Per order, what is your ordering cost? 100 rupees is ordering cost per order. So this is, let me not write down times, but orders multiplied by 100 rupees per order will get cancelled. This will be answer in rupees, which will be 24,000. It is what? It is what? Ordering cost for one day, one order, or per annum. Per annum. I am finding out cost per how I found out 240. 24,000 divided by 100 kgs. I want a total 24,000 in a year. I am ordering every time 100 kgs, so I will have to order it for 240 times. So how I have found out this? 24,000 kgs divided by 100 kgs. I have got answer of 240 multiplied by, I have done 100 rupees per order. What is the 24,000 kgs? Can you tell me what is 24,000 kgs? Okay. What is 100 kgs? OQ. What is OQ? Ordering quantity. Yes, I understand. It is EOQ. What is EOQ? It is also ordering quantity, but ordering quantity at which your cost is minimum. Sometimes understand, a businessman is very rigid. He says, no, I will be ordering 200 kgs. Then your ordering quantity will become 200 kgs. It is not EOQ, but it is still ordering quantity. So A divided by OQ multiplied by 100. What is 100? O. And what is O? Ordering cost per order. That we have done. What is O? Is ordering cost per order. So I am converting how to find out ordering cost per annum into a formula. How I will find out? A divided by OQ will be what? My ordering times multiplied by O will give me total cost per annum, which is nothing but my ordering cost. Sir, every time can I do it logically? Yes, you can do it, right? But it is good to have one formula whereby you can directly get the answer. Now I am finding out carrying cost. At a time, you will purchase how many kgs? At a time, you will purchase how many kgs? 100 kgs, alright? So, in your go down, on an average, there will be how many kgs? Now, it is a difficult thing. There will not be 100 kgs on an average in your go down. See what is happening, I'll tell you. You purchase how many kgs? 100 kgs. Now this raw material are not a showpiece, right? You will be using it in your manufacturing. Ultimately, one day it will become 90 kgs, 10 kgs will be used. Then it will become 80 kgs. Then it will become 10 kgs. Then it will become 0 kg. Again it will become 100 kg. Why not 200 kg? You are ordering how many quantity? 100 kgs. So it will be 100 kgs. Again it will become 90 kgs, again 80 kgs, again 10 kgs, and again it will become 0. Again 100 kgs, right? So what is a practically good answer is this. There are how many days? 365 days. You should take a stock of, total stock of how many days? 365 days divided by 365, which is nothing but your average stock, which is nothing but your average stock. But this is not possible in theoretical right? You will not be given a stock of 365 days where you will be totaling stock of 365 days divided by 365. So what I will do, try to understand. What will be your maximum stock? 100 kgs. What will be your minimum stock? 0 kgs. I am finding out average in this manner. 100 plus 0 divided by 2, which is nothing but 50 kgs. It is possible that 50 kgs is not my stock even for a single day in a year. But what I am finding out, sometimes it is 100, sometimes it is 90, sometimes it is 60, sometimes it is 40, 20, 10, 0. But what is my average stock? 50 kgs. A good assumption? Yes. Alright. Average stock will be near about 50 kgs. So carrying cost should not be calculated on 100 kgs because sometimes it is 100 kgs, sometimes it is 0 kgs. So it should be calculated on 50 kgs. What actually I am doing? 100 divided by 2? No. 100 plus 0 divided by 2 will be nothing but my average stock I will be carrying per annum. Alright. It is 100 kgs divided by 2 multiplied by 480. It is 480, right? What is 480? Can you tell me? It is the cost to carry 1 unit for 1 year. How many units I want to carry? 50 kgs. So 50 kgs, the total cost will be 50 into 480, which will be 24,000. You can do it in calculator. Yes. You will not be using it. What is your 100 kgs? Can you tell me what is 100 kgs? Or it is ordering quantity. Assume you are a manager of a godown. Your ordering quantity is 100 kgs. So your godown will always be having 100 kgs. No. There will be usage, there will be purchase, there will be sales, there will be purchase, there will be issue, there will be purchase, there will be issue. But your average stock will be 50. And this is most generic way of finding out average. What I told you, you should take today's stock. What is today's stock? Say 99 kgs. Tomorrow's stock 98 kgs. Next day's stock 80 kgs. Next day's stock 68 kgs. And you should find out stock of how many days? 365 days. Total out that. Divided by 365 is your average stock. A good method of finding out average, a very simple method of finding out average is this. That if you are ordering 100 kgs, on an average you will be having 50 kgs in your godown. Is it alright? So you will have to carry 50 kgs in your godown. Your carrying cost per unit. Okay, what is carrying cost per unit per annum? 480. 480 is nothing but carrying cost per unit per annum. I want to carry how many kgs? 50 kgs. Then total cost will be 50 kgs into 480. See, this is 50 kgs. This is 480 rupees per kg, and cost is for per annum. So I will be getting total cost per annum. Kg will get cancelled. 24,000 rupees will be for per annum. So this is 20. This is carrying cost. Let me try to convert it into formula. What is 100 kgs? What is 100 kgs? Ordering quantity. It is EOQ in our case, but sometimes it might not be EOQ, right? Ordering quantity divided by 2. Actually, what we are logically doing? Ordering quantity plus 0 divided by 2 multiplied by C. I will be getting answer of total carrying cost per in the same question. Try to concentrate. I am taking all other figures same. What was my A in the question? 24,000 kgs. What is the purchase price? 1,000 rupees per kg. What was my C? 480. And what was my O? Rupees. What as per Wilson was EOQ? What was economical ordering quantity as per Wilson? It was 100 kgs. Sorry. I am finding out the total cost. What will be purchase cost? Purchase cost will be 24,000 into 1,000. That we have found out once. Which will be 240 lakhs. Purchase cost will be 240 lakhs. What was carrying cost? 24,000. And what was ordering cost? 24,000. What was the total cost? It is 240 lakhs, 48,000 rupees. And Mr. Wilson says it is most economical. Most economical does not mean zero, right? It is not zero. It is 2 crore 40 lakh 48,000. But he says this is the minimum cost you will be incurring. If you can incur more than this, but you will not be able to incur less than this at any point of time. We don't believe him. Let us try to prove it. We go against him and we decide that our ordering quantity will be 200 kgs. And if the answer is less than this, then I will change Wilson's name and I will incorporate my name and I will term it as ordering quantity or economical ordering quantity. Economical ordering quantity. If my answer is less than this, right? What will remain my purchase cost? Can anyone tell me? It will be 240 lakhs because I am finding out cost per annum. Alright. What will be my ordering cost? What will be my ordering cost? How many number of orders I will be making? What will be my ordering cost? Number of orders will be 24,000 kgs divided by 200. It is 120 orders multiplied by ordering cost per order. It is 12,000 rupees. So what will be my ordering cost per annum? 12,000 rupees. Going in a good way, huh? For Wilson it was 24,000. For us it is 12,000. Our ordering cost has decreased, and believe me, it will decrease. Why? We are now making only 120 orders in a year. Wilson was making how many orders in a year? 240, right? We are making only 120 orders. So our ordering cost will obviously decrease. Let us find out my carrying cost. How many cages now I will be carrying? 200 cages. No, divided by 2. On an average, I carry only 100 cages. Multiplied by 480. What is the answer? 48,000. What is my total cost? 240, 60,000. Is it less than Wilson? No, it is not less than. Is my ordering cost less than Wilson? Yes. But what is my objective? To reduce my total cost or to reduce only ordering cost? To reduce my total cost. That's all right. And please understand, it is not even to reduce the total cost because I know this is going to remain same. Is it all right? This is going to remain same. So what should I reduce? Total of carrying and ordering. Total of carrying and ordering. What was total over here? 48,000. What was total over here? 60,000. So I want to reduce this cost. Which is this cost? Carrying cost plus ordering cost. That is the portion which I want to reduce. Let me introduce to one new name. Ordering cost and carrying cost are termed as associated cost. So how many types of cost are there? Two. Purchase and associated. One is to purchase the raw material. One is associated with purchasing of raw material. Please understand, in a different question, different situation given, my objective is reduce total cost. But when my purchase price is remaining same, my objective can also be to reduce associated cost. We have learned finance. If this purchase price is same, purchase cost is irrelevant for decision making. I am not saying it is irrelevant. You will have to still pay 2.4 crore rupees, right? 240 lakhs rupees you will still have to pay. But it is irrelevant for decision. Which decision making? Your ordering quantity decision making. Sir, the sample size is very small. Just by trying one figure, we cannot prove that this is most economical ordering quantity, right? We have tried with how many cages? 200 cages. Let us also try with 50 cages, right? This was how many cages? 100 cages. We have tried with 200. So going more might not be a good idea. Let us go with less. If my ordering quantity is 50 cages, you need to start solving on your own. If my ordering quantity is 50 cages, can you tell me my purchase cost? It will remain 240 lakhs per annum. So only it is termed as irrelevant cost for decision making. This cost is not relevant for decision making. Ordering cost. Now I am using formula. Right? 24,000 divided by 50. I will be getting number of orders multiplied by 100. 48,000. Ordering cost has increased. It will increase because my number of order is increased. Why your number of order is increasing? Because you are purchasing less quantity at a time. In one order you are purchasing only 50. What will be your carrying cost? 50 divided by 2 multiplied by 480. It is 12,000. Still it is 240, 60. Which is more or less than this, which is more than this. So by taking this many sample, we can prove that this 100 kgs is ordering quantity, which is most cheaper, which is most economical. Hence 100 kgs we will be proving economical ordering quantity. How we have found out 100 kgs? by formula 2AO divided by C. How I will find out economical ordering quantity? I am just rewriting the formula. How I will be finding out EOQ? It will be under root 2AO divided by C. Please concentrate. What is A? Let me also write down this. It is annual require in rupees or in units. If kgs are given, my answer will be also in kgs and A should be also taken in kgs. O is ordering cost per order. C is carrying cost per unit per. Sir, how Wilson has derived this formula? Please try to concentrate. At EOQ, at economic ordering quantity, your carrying cost will be equal to your ordering cost. This is EOQ. What is carrying cost? 24,000. What is ordering cost? 24,000. If you remember, here I didn't do the calculation. I didn't open my calculator. Why? I was knowing if this is 24,000, this will be 24,000. See, what is happening? Try to understand. If you increase the quantity, your carrying cost increases. Compare this. It becomes 40 and your ordering cost decreases. And how? Ordering cost decreases by 12,000 and carrying cost increases by 24,000. So increase in cost is more than reduction in cost. He took n numbers of sample and tried to make this cost minimum. And he understood if I equalize this cost, if I find out the unit at which the cost will be equal, which cost will be equal? Carrying cost and ordering cost will be equal, and that would be most economical. By increasing or decreasing some of the cost, ultimately my answer is increasing. So he tried out a formula at which carrying cost is equal to ordering cost. So we will be proving it that at EOQ, your total carrying cost will be equal to your total ordering cost. And we will verify this in each and every EOQ we are finding out, right? Whenever we'll be finding out economic ordering quantity at EOQ, your total carrying cost should be equal to your total ordering cost. And this is the concept of EOQ. As I have written this formula, I am even writing out formula for total carrying cost and total ordering cost. Total carrying cost will be ordering quantity divided by 2 multiplied by C. Total ordering cost will be is equal to A divided by ordering quantity multiplied by. Whenever you are mugging up the formula, you need to have the concept clear. What is A divided by ordering quantity? Number of orders multiplied by O, ordering cost per order. I will be getting total answer of ordering cost. What is ordering quantity? What quantity I am ordering, divided by 2, average stock, multiplied by interest cost per unit per annum. I will be getting answer of total carrying cost and total ordering cost. With this concept, we are going to see 2.5. We'll be doing one question, C 2.5, and then we'll be again going to some concepts. If you understand first statement, I'll assume you are knowing what is ordering quantity. Shakti company buys in a lot of 500 boxes. When Shakti company orders, it orders how many boxes? 5. What is 500? EOQ or OQ? OQ. Still, it is not proved that it is most economical. They are having a habit to buy 500 boxes per order. Alright. See, you go to any shop, you go to a dress shop. Ask him or her, what is your ordering quantity? They will say you, we purchase at a time 500 dresses. Ask them whether you have found out by Wilson's formula, they would not be knowing who is Wilson. Alright. So it is their ordering quantity, not necessary it is their economic ordering quantity. So what is OQ? It is 500 boxes, which is 3 months supply. So this 500 boxes can be used for how many months? 3 months. Can anyone find out A? What is your annual requirement? How many boxes is your annual requirement? How you will find out? 500 into 4 or 500 into 3? 4. Is it alright? There are 4 3 months in a year. Is it alright? So it is 500 into 4, which is 2000 boxes. 500 boxes you will be purchasing for 3 months, again for 3 months, again 500 boxes, again for 3 months 500 boxes, again for 3 months 500 boxes. Your total annual requirement will be 2000 boxes. The cost per box is 125. This is purchase price. And the ordering cost is rupees 250 per order. It is rupees 250 per order. So I can directly write down O as 250 per order. The inventory carrying cost is estimated to 20% of the unit value per annum. My C will be, it will not be 20%. Huh? What is the price of one box? 125. If I want to carry this one box for 1 year, what will be my interest cost? 20%. So it is 125 rupees into 20%. It is how much? It is 2.5. 20 point. Yes, it is 25. It is 25 rupees will be my C. Alright. What is the total annual cost of existing inventory policy? What is inventory policy? Ordering policy. What is ordering quantity policy? 500 boxes, which is how many months supply? 3 months supply. And they are telling you what is the total cost at current policy. What are the three costs which are associated? Purchase cost. What will be purchase cost? How many purchase? Everything should be per annum. Huh? How many boxes you will be purchasing per annum? 2000 multiplied by, what is the cost? 125. It will be 2,50,000 rupees. Other cost? Carrying cost. Sir, we can use Wilson's formula. Yes, it is not Wilson's formula to find out carrying cost. It is Wilson's formula only to find out economical ordering quantity. What will be carrying cost? How many boxes you are ordering per order? Or let me write down formula. It is OQ upon 2 multiplied by C. OQ is 500 divided by 2 multiplied by C is 25. Sir, can we use the formula and find out the answer? Yes, if you are knowing the logic. Without logics, only if you are knowing the formula, believe me, it will be of no use. In examination, you will be asked the questions which logic is somewhat important. What is 500 divided by 2? Can you tell me? Average inventory that we are carrying per annum. And 25 rupees is carrying cost per unit per annum. What is the answer? 6,250. What will be ordering cost? How to find out ordering cost? A divided by OQ multiplied by O. A is 2000 divided by 500. What is 2000 divided by 500 first? Can anyone tell me? 2000 divided by 500. What is the answer? 4? The answer is 4. What is 4? In a year, you will be ordering total 4 times 500 boxes. Per time, you will be ordering 500 boxes. Multiplied by O. O is 250. It will not be 6250 because still you have not followed Wilson. What is the answer? It is 1000 rupees. It will be 2,57,200 Please concentrate as a student. You should answer what is asked. You should not answer what you know. What is asked in the question? What is the total annual cost of existing inventory policy? My answer is correct. What I have found out? Total cost of raw material per annum. If the question was this, find out the total associated cost of this inventory policy. Can you tell me the answer? It is only 7250. If they ask me total cost, I will present them total cost. If they ask me associated cost, I will be telling them only ordering and carrying cost. That's all. Let us go to question number 2. How much money could be saved by employing the EOQ? So now you are suggesting them that you don't follow your own policy. Follow EOQ. For that, first we will have to find out EOQ. EOQ will be under root 2AO divided by 6, which will be under root 2 into 2000 boxes multiplied by ordering cost is 250 divided by carrying cost is 25. My answer will be 2000 into 250 into 2 divided by 25 under root. It is 200 units. 200 what? Kgs, units, boxes, it will be boxes. Because A you have taken it in boxes, this will be 200 boxes. At 200 boxes, OQ, you can even write down EOQ because you know that it is EOQ. At 200 boxes EOQ, what will be total cost? Per annum, your purchase cost is going to remain same, 2,50,000. I am finding out my carrying cost. Carrying cost can be found out by OQ divided by 2 multiplied by C, which will be is equal to 200 divided by 2 multiplied by 25. It is 2500 plus ordering cost. Use the formula, it will be 2500. Yes or no? Why? At EOQ, ordering cost and carrying cost will be same. It will be 2,55,000 rupees. I am even using the formula. A divided by OQ multiplied by A is 5,000 divided by OQ is 200 multiplied by O is 250. Answer should be 2500. It is not. Carrying cost is also 2000. Okay, A is 2000. This is 2000 divided by 200 multiplied by 250. Alright, what is the question? You need to answer the question. How much money could be saved by employing EOQ? Can you tell me how much money could be saved by employing EOQ? It is 257,250, but you can incur the cost of only 2,55,000 and you can save 2,250 rupees by employing EOQ. we are going to learn ordering levels. Write down heading. Ordering levels. First we are going to learn is reordering level. Before learning reordering level, let us understand the meaning of lead time. See, I telephone to my, this is telephone, right? Once I telephone to my creditor, I order 100 kgs of raw material. This will be regarded as my ordering quantity. And if I have used Wilson's formula, I will be treating it as my economical ordering quantity. This is not my per annum requirement. This we are knowing. And if I order on 1/1/2022, I will receive the raw material on 1/1/2022? No, it depends. If I am staying in Bhavnagar and if the order is coming from Mumbai, I will be taking say 10 days to receive the raw materials. This 10 days is the time gap between ordering date and receiving date, and the time gap between ordering date and receiving date will be lead time. And the lead time will normally be quoted in this manner: 8 days minimum. This will be regarded as minimum lead time. 10 days maximum. This will be regarded as maximum lead time, and in this situation I will be treating 9 days as average lead time. Do you understand lead time, right? What is 8 days minimum lead time? It takes minimum 8 days to reach the raw material from the date of order. It takes maximum 10 days and it takes on an average 9 days to reach raw material from the date of order. This is lead time. Let us understand number one, reordering level. So this is my go down. The question is, at how much quantity in my go down I should again reorder? I should again reorder. At what level of stock? I should again reorder is nothing but my reordering level. What do you think? 0 kgs? Say my annual requirement is 24,000 kgs. I order 100 kgs at a time. This is, what is 100 kgs? I order 100 kgs at a time. It is ordering quantity. So in my go down there will be 100 kgs. Once I order it, there will be 100 kgs. It will reduce to 90 kgs. It will reduce to 10 kgs. It will reduce to 0. Now I should reorder when it becomes 0 kgs or at 10 kgs or at 20 kgs. Why not at 0 kg? Can you tell me? Your production will stop for 10 days. For 10 days, you will have to tell to your production manager that we are not having raw material in stock. You need to keep raw material in stock for your lead time consumption. Now you understand this? For this 10 days consumption, you will have to keep the stock, and reordering level in formula is described as this. It is maximum lead time multiplied by maximum consumption. So if the lead time is in days, maximum consumption is also per day. Please concentrate. Your maximum consumption is 1 kg per day. What is your maximum consumption? 1 kg per day. And what is your maximum lead time that we have done over here? What is your maximum lead time? 10 days. Maximum lead time is 10 days. How I will be finding out reordering level? It is 10 days multiplied by 1 kg per day will be is equal to 10 kgs. Days will get cancelled. It will remain 1 kg, 10 kgs. What is 10 kgs? Every time I will telephone and order 10 kgs. No, it is reordering quantity. What is this? Reordering level. Is it all? So what was my kgs in my stock? 100 kgs. Then it became 90 kgs. Then 50, 60. One day it became 10 kg. Now what to do? You will have to reorder again. You will have to reorder again. What is this 10 kgs? Can you tell me? It is reordering level. The level at which you will again have to do a telephone. Alright. You are telephoning your creditors. Let me again try to draw a telephone. Is it alright? When you should telephone your creditors, who will guide you? Reorder level. How much you should order? Who will guide you? Ordering quantity or economical ordering quantity. This is reorder level, and how I have found out maximum consumption per day multiplied by maximum lead time in a day. What you will do with this 10 kgs? Can you tell me? See, now you have telephoned him. The order will come in maximum how many days? 10 days. Per day you are using how much? 1 kg. So till the time your order comes, you can use this 10 kgs. First day, still 9 kgs will be left. Second day, still 8 kgs will be left. 10 days, 0 kgs will be left, but now your stock has arrived. So only you take maximum over here. Alright. What is the maximum number of days in which you are going to receive your raw material? 10. And what is the maximum consumption per day? 1 kg. So you have taken both maximum. So you have taken some gap. See, what normal company does is they keep this 10 kgs plus 2 kgs extra for uncertainty. Alright. Say there is a situation like Corona and it is still delayed by 2 more days. You are having that 2 kgs as a buffer stock. What is buffer stock or safety stock? So reordering level, maximum lead time into maximum consumption. See, what normally student does is they mug up the formula without understanding what actually they are finding out. What is reorder level? Number of units or number of kgs you order. Then at this level you order your quantity. At this level you will telephone to your creditor. This will give you answer when to order and not how much to order, right? When to order. It is reordering level, maximum lead time into maximum consumption. It can also be found out by safety stock plus lead time consumption. I'll also explain you this. Reorder level can be found out by safety stock plus lead time consumption. See, the company is having a policy to keep 100 cages as a safety stock. What does your CEO says? Our stock should never go below 100 cages. It should never become zero. In that case, it is becoming zero, right? 10 cages. What is lead time? Maximum 10 days. So when that raw material come, ultimately your stock will become zero. Yes, the day on which it becomes 0 cages, again your 100 cages will come back. Is it alright? But what is your CEO saying in this case? 100 cages should be your safety stock. And you are having say 6 days of lead time. And every day you consume 50 cages. What will be 6 into 50? 300 cages is termed as lead time consumption. So what will be your reorder level? What is safety stock? 100 cages plus what is your lead time consumption? 300 cages will be 400 cages. What will happen? At 400 cages, you will again order. When your go down is having 400 kg stock, you will again order. How much you will order? Exactly. Not 100, not 300. You will order your ordering quantity. You will order your EOQ. What will happen in this case? You are having how many cages when you are again ordering? You are having how many cages when you are again ordering? You are having 400 cages. Is it alright? How much will be lead time? 6 days. During which you will consume how much? In lead time you will consume how much? 300. Still how much will be your buffer stock or safety stock? 100 cages. So you are never going to zero. You will be minimum having how many cages in your stock? 100 cages. Will it cost the company to keep safety stock? Yes. Which cost will be incurred? Carrying cost will be incurred. Because you want 100 cages more every time in your go down, your carrying cost will increase. So reorder level is having two formula and we will be summarizing two formula. But first we are going to minimum stock. Second level is minimum stock. It should be minimum level. Minimum level. Will be is equal to reorder level minus average usage multiplied by usage is consumption. You can even write down consumption. Average consumption multiplied by average lead time. LT is lead time. This will be minimum level in your go down. What was reorder level in this case? 10 cages. Let me just keep it as a formula and then we will be understanding all the points, right? We have understood reorder level, reordering quantity. This is minimum level, or it is also safety stock. In previous example, we understood what is the minimum stock which the company wants? 100 kgs. So in your go down, always the minimum stock will always be that, which is 100 kgs. Minimum level having two formulas. maximum level. Maximum level of stock of raw material. It is ROL plus ROQ minus minimum consumption multiplied by minimum lead time. All of you sitting in the class should be knowing difference between this and this. What is reordering level? It is when you will order, right? What is ROQ? How much you will order. The concept should be absolutely clear, right? I'll explain you what is the meaning of maximum level also. When we'll be taking data, we'll be using the formula and we'll be finding out maximum level. Number 4 is average level. It is minimum level plus maximum level divided by 2. Or it can also be found out by minimum level plus half reordering quantity. In both the cases, answer will be different, but both are average level. Let us take one example and try to understand all the formulas including reorder level, minimum, maximum and average level. My lead time is 3 to 5 days. Whenever lead time is given in this manner, I will be considering minimum lead time as 3 days, maximum lead time as 5 days and average lead time as 5 plus 3 divided by 2, that is 4 days. My consumption or usage is 100 to 300 kgs per day. So what will be minimum consumption? 100 kgs. Maximum consumption 300 kgs. And in absence of information, I will be taking average consumption as 200 kgs. So in absence of information, I will be taking simple average, right? I am finding out reorder level by first formula. Reorder level by first formula. Number 1, reorder level. It is equal to maximum consumption into maximum lead time. What is maximum consumption? 300 kgs multiplied by maximum lead time is 500 kgs, 5 days. It will be 1500 kgs. At 1500 kgs, I will be reordering my quantity. Other informations given is reordering quantity is 2000 cages. Alright, so I have got reordering level. At what level I will reorder? Again that go down, right? It is at 1500 cages I will reorder. How many cages? I will reorder 2000 cages. You are all perfect with 1500 at 2000, right? 2000 cages is a number of quantity I am ordering. 1500 cages is a level at which I am ordering 2000 cages. Reorder level is 1500 cages. Find out minimum level. Minimum level. Let me go to the formula. Minimum level is reorder level minus average consumption into average lead time. Average consumption into average lead time. What is reorder level in our case? 1500 cages minus average consumption into average lead time. Average consumption is 200, average lead time is 4. 1500 minus 800, which is 700 cages. What is this answer? Minimum level. Now try to concentrate. In our go down, our CEO is coming and saying that what is the minimum level of your stock? So what is the lowest level of your stock? This is what they are asking. Lowest level in our case should be 0. Lowest level in our case should be 0. But understand, it will not be lowest level. Every time it will not happen that your goods will arrive in 5 days. And every day it will not happen that your consumption is 300, right? How you have found out your reorder level? Treating that every day you will be using 300 kgs for the period of how many days? 5 days. So this both will not always happen. Every day you will not use 300 and every time you will not be getting in maximum time, that is 5 days. So what you should take? Whenever your stock is very low, how much you order? 1500 kgs. So in your go down, how much will be the stock when you reorder? How much will be your stock when you reorder? Is 1500 kgs? What is maximum consumption? No. What I am taking is what is average. Sir, you should take maximum consumption because you want to find out minimum stock. I agree. You should take maximum, right? What do you want to find? What is the lowest stock in your go down? Then you should take maximum consumption. But I am taking what? Average consumption. Multiplied by average lead time. So what is average consumption? 200. What is average lead time? 4. Is it alright? So 1500, and if everything happens average, in how many days I am going to get my raw material? 4 days. And if everything I take at average, what is my consumption per day? 200. So out of 1500, how much will be exhausted in that 4 days? 800 kgs. In that 4 days, every day you will be using 200. Still the stock is coming up. And it will come in how many days on an average? 4 days. Till the time you will be using how many kgs? 8. So when your stock is at your gate, when your order is at your gate, how much kgs you will be having in your go down? 700 kgs. And this they have treated as minimum stock. Sir, no, we should use here maximum. What is maximum? 300. And what is the maximum lead days? 5. Then your answer will always be 0. Is it alright? Then your answer will be always 0. So instead of maximum, we are taking what? Average lead time. Is it alright? So this is minimum level. We are going to maximum level. and maximum will be absolutely logical. Maximum level will be is equal to, at what level you reorder 1500 kgs, what you reorder 2000 kgs, is it alright? But you never have 3500 in your go down, right? Why? When you are reordering at 1500 level, what you are reordering 2000 level, will this come today itself? No, it will minimum take how many days? Yes, my go down will be filled up by 2000 kgs, agreed. Alright, if I want to find out maximum level of stock, I should consider this 2000 kg. But at what level I am reordering 1500 kgs, something will be used, and I should take minimum because I am finding out maximum. What is my minimum consumption? 100 days. And in minimum, how many number of days I am going to receive raw material? It is 3 days. So I will need 300 kgs. And what case I have taken? Minimum, average or maximum? Minimum. What? This I have taken minimum or maximum? Minimum. So minimum 300 kgs will be required. In any case, 300 kgs will be required. And this I am taking minimum scenario. So how much will be left from this 1500? 300 minimum is required. So 1200 kgs will be in my stock. And how much stock will be refilled? 2000 kgs. So maximum stock will be 3200. What is 1500 kgs? ROL. What is 2000 kgs? ROQ. What is 100 days? Minimum consumption multiplied by minimum. And this is how I derive the formula. What is formula? I am rewriting it. It is ROL plus ROQ minus minimum consumption into minimum. So it is logical. Can you tell me on exact what situation and on which day my stock will be 3200 kgs? If you are reordering at what level? 1500 kgs. What you are reordering? 2000. And in your lead time, there will be minimum consumption and your lead time will be also minimum. So you will be reordering at 1500. You will be reordering 2000 kgs. Your lead time will be 3 days, and in this 3 days you will be using 100 kgs per day. If all this situation satisfy, the day on which your raw material will be received, that is on 3rd day, 4th day, your raw material will be received, your stock will be how much? 3200 kgs. This will be maximum stock. Will you be having any day stock more than 3200 kgs? The answer is no. You take any situation. Yes. If you reorder at 500 kg, 5000 kgs, your stock might be 3200 kgs. But your reorder level being 1500 kgs, your reordering quantity being 2000 kgs, your stock will never be more than 3200 kgs. This is maximum level. Average level is just average of minimum plus maximum. Average level is minimum plus maximum divided by, what is the minimum level? 700 plus maximum 3200 divided by, it is 1950 kgs will be average. Average level is not having any logical idea, but it is average of minimum plus maximum. Or it can be found out by minimum level plus half of ROQ. What is minimum level in our case? 7. What is our reordering quantity? 2000 into this. We do sometimes this also. 2000 into divided by 2. When we do it, reordering quantity or ordering quantity divided by 2 to find out our carrying cost per annum, right? We do this ordering quantity divided by 2. If you are ordering 2000 kgs, average will be 1000 kgs plus minimum. What is the answer? 1007, which will not be same as this. Both are different concept of finding out average level, so the answer will not be same. And this will be your average level. So we are summarizing all the formulas of minimum, maximum, reorder level and average level. Number 1, reorder level. Give me 2 formulas. It is maximum consumption into maximum lead time or safety stock plus lead time consumption. Minimum level, reorder level. I cannot do minus maximum level into maximum lead time, otherwise my answer will be 0. So it is average consumption into average lead time. What is, or there is another, it is, you can just take minimum level as safety stock. Maximum level, the total stock will be ROL plus ROQ. But during your lead time, minimum there will be consumption of minimum consumption into minimum lead time. Average level, minimum plus maximum divided by 2 or minimum plus half into RO. This will be all with all the levels. Let us start with some of the questions of EOQ as well as all the levels. There are combined sums of EOQ as well as maximum minimum reordering level. We are solving all of them given in this particular book. C 2.2. The annual carrying cost of the material is 3.6 per unit. It is annual carrying cost per unit. So direct C is given. It is 3.60 rupees per unit per annum. And its total carrying cost. Total carrying cost is rupees 9,000 per annum. What would be the EOQ for material X if there is no safety stock of the material X? How to find out total carrying cost? It is EOQ divided by 2 multiplied by C. We have done this. If we don't write down EOQ, what we write down? Order. If you want to find out total carrying cost per annum, it is ordering quantity divided by 2 multiplied by C. Total carrying cost is 9,000. Ordering quantity is not given, divided by 2 multiplied by C is given. It is 3.60. So ordering quantity or economic ordering quantity will be is equal to 9,000 multiplied by 2 divided by 3.6, which is 5,000, and it is per unit. So I'll be writing down. If you write down just 5,000, if I am a paper checker, this question is of 4 marks, I'll give you 0 marks. 5,000 is not a, you should write down 5,000 unit. Yes, if you have written 5,000 kgs, it is all right, because here the units are not specified. But if you write down 5,000 rupees, I'll give you 0 marks. If you write down 5,000, I'll give you 0 marks. 5,000 kgs or units, you get 4 out of 4. Ordering quantity. It is ordering quantity. It cannot be in rupees. It is ordering quantity. And here it will be EOQ. We are assuming this total cost given it is at EOQ. We are going to 2.3. About 50 items are required every day for a machine. A fixed cost of rupees 50 per order is incurred for placing an order. O is rupees 50. The inventory carrying cost per item amounts to rupees 0.02 per day. Can I write down 0.02 is carrying cost per unit per day. They have specifically written. It is carrying cost per item, means per unit, rupees 0.02 per day. The lead period is 32 days. What is lead time? 32 days. Compute economic ordering quantity. For economic ordering quantity, I don't want per day. What is C? It is carrying cost per unit per annum. Is it alright? And how many days per annum? Alright. Let me, if nothing is given, I can assume 365 days. Is it assumed 365 days is equal to 1 year. So C will be is equal to 0.02 multiplied by 365. You can even take it 360. You can even take it 366. It does not matter. What is the answer? 365 into 0.0 into 0.02. It is 7.3. Can you describe 7.3 rupees? It is carrying cost per unit, but per annum. It is carrying, it is C. Per unit, per. I want to find out EOQ. Economic ordering quantity is 2AO divided by C. I am not having even A. Huh? You need to find out A. 50 items are required every day. So A will be 50 into 365. It is 18,250 units. My EOQ will be under root 2 into 18,250 units into O is a 50 divided by C is a 7.3 under root. It is 2 into 18,250 into 50 divided by 7.3 is equal to under root, which is 500 units. Or you can even write down 500 items. Second question. Find out reorder level. Now, they have not given maximum, minimum, right? They have given only one level. What is your lead time? 32 days. No maximum, minimum. And what you are using per day? 50 items. So in that also no maximum, minimum. Have they given any safety stock? No? Is it all? Then I can do this. Safety stock plus lead time consumption. Safety stock is 0. Lead time consumption will be 32 days multiplied by, what is consumption per day? 50 units or 50 items. So practically 32 days consumption I will be finding out as reorder level. 32 into 50. 1600 units or 1600 items will be reorder level. Number of orders per year. I told you only formulas are not important. You will have to understand the logic. This is in one of the formula. How many number of orders will be per annum? It is A divided by OQ. What is A? 18,250 units you want. In one order, how much you order? 500 units. A divided by OQ is number of order. Multiplied by O is ordering cost per order. What is the answer? It is 36.5 orders per. Now, sir, can we order half? The answer is practically no. Alright. You cannot say that give me only half truck. So you cannot order half. But it is possible to make it half, yes. Instead of truck, it will be rickshaw in which the order will be coming. So someone makes it 37, someone keeps it 36.5, both are correct answer. Time lag between two purchases. Between two purchases, there will be how much time lag? Between first order and second order, that will be how much time lag? No, there is no ready-made formula for this. How you will find out? Let me tell you what they are asking me. If there is a 12 quantity required per annum and I am ordering one quantity every time, my time lag is 1 month. I will be ordering every month. If I order 3 quantity at a time and if my annual requirement is 12, it will be 4 times, but it will be 3 months. Alright. How many days are there in a year? 365 days is 1 year. You do how many orders in a year? 36.5 orders. One order will be having this. It is 36.5 divided by 365. It is 10 days. Don't just find out the answer of or mug up the formula. Tell me what is 10 days. Every 10 days you will be ordering. Every 10 days you will be ordering. Is it alright? See, whenever you get this type of question, try to do this. At what reorder level you order? What is your reorder level? 1600 units. You will reorder. The question is how much? How much you reorder? 500 units is your answer. Is it alright? So when your stock becomes 1600 units, you order 500 units more. That is your reordering quantity. 1600 is your reorder level. And how many times in a year you order this? 36.5 times. If you order 36.5 times in a year, you are ordering every 10 days. If you order every 10 days, then only you will be ordering 36.5 times in a year. So what will be time gap between two orders? It will be 10 days. You have ordered today. Now next order you will be making when? After 10 days. How much you will order? 500. And when you order, what will be your level? 1600. So understanding should be absolutely clear. This is what they have asked. They have asked one more question. Associated cost. Associated. What are associated cost? Ordering cost plus carrying cost. Ordering cost is A divided by OQ multiplied by O, and carrying cost is OQ divided by 2 into C. A is 18,250 divided by 500 multiplied by O is 50, and OQ is 500 divided by 2 multiplied by 7.3. 18,250 divided by 500 multiplied by 50 is 1825. You can even do this, 36.5 into 50. 36.5 is number of orders. This is 1825. What will be carrying cost? 500 divided by 2 into 7.3 is okay. But what would be the answer? It should be 1825 because you are finding out associated cost at EOQ. Total will be 3650 is the total associated cost. And these are the 5 questions. A somewhat weird question was asked in November 2009. Weird question because answer does not make much sense. Annual demand is 5,000 units. Unit price is 20. Order cost is 16. This is O. Storage rate is 2%. Interest rate is 12%. Obsolescence rate is 6%. Ultimately, this total is carrying cost, which is how much percentage? 20%. Carrying cost is always levied on purchase price. 1 unit will cost me 20 rupees and interest cost per annum will be 20%. So C will be. How to find out C? Carrying cost is the purchase price into carrying cost in percentage. Compute EOQ and total variable cost. Variable cost includes everything. Purchase price, associated cost, everything. Material practically is a variable cost. I will be finding out EOQ first. EOQ is equal to under root 2AO divided by C. It is under root 2 into 5,000 into 16 divided by 2 into 5,000 into 16 divided by 4. Under root is 200 units. Find out the total variable cost. Purchase cost 5,000 units into 20 will be 1 lakh rupees. Carrying cost will be 200 divided by 2 into 4, which is 400 rupees, and ordering cost is 5,000 divided by 200 into 16, should be 400. Just verify it whether your answer is correct or not. You have not made any mistake. This is 1,800,000. Sir, then what is difficult? It is not difficult, but they are asking a weird question. Determine the total variable cost that would result for this items if an incorrect price of 12.80 is used. Instead of 20 rupees, if you have used an incorrect price of 12.80. So your purchase price is 12.80 rupees. Your C will change. Huh? Your C will be 12.80 into 20% because it is purchase price into 20%. It is 2.56. But your O remains the same. O is a 16. So you will be finding out incorrect EOQ. Because you have taken an incorrect price, you will be finding out incorrect EOQ. That is 2AO divided by C, which is 2 into annual demand remains same as 5,000. Ordering cost also remains same 16 divided by C is 2.56. So you will be incorrectly ordering 5,000 into 16 into 2 divided by 2.56 is equal to under root 250 units. If you are incorrectly ordering 250 units every time, your purchase cost will be 5,000 units into 12.80. Carrying cost will be 250 divided by 2 into 2.56 and your ordering cost would be 5,000 divided by 250 into 60. Sir, this cost is lower than this cost. It will be lower than this cost. So, sir, this is good. No, this is incorrect. They have taken, instead of purchase price of raw material rupees 20, the purchase price is taken as 12.80. And this is what they are asking us. Determine the total variable cost that would result for the item if an incorrect price is 12.80 is used. What is our answer? If incorrect price of 12.80 is used, our C will be incorrect 2.56, our EOQ will be incorrect 250 units, and at that EOQ, the incorrect cost would be 64,640. Sir, why to find it? There is no answer for it, right? It is asked in the question, so we are just answering it. Otherwise, no one will tell you to find out incorrect pricing, what will be EOQ and what will be the cost. 2.5 was a simple question that we have done before. 2.6, we are starting with the discount point. So this will be a somewhat new and good question. A publishing house purchases 72,000 reams of a special type of paper per annum. So 72,000 reams. Now our units are reams. Is nothing but A. At a cost of rupees 90 per ream. So purchase price is 90 rupees per ream. Ordering cost per order is rupees 500. So O is rupees 500. The carrying cost is 5% per year of the inventory. So C will be 90 into 5%. Now I am doing it directly. One unit cost me 90 rupees and to carry that unit I need to incur 5% cost, which will be 4.5 rupees. The normal lead time is 20 days and the safety stock is nil. Assume 300 working days. So In a year, 1 year, we will be calculating only 300 days. Required, calculate economic ordering quantity. EOQ will be under root 2AO divided by C. Under root 2 into 72,000 into 500 divided by 4.5 is 2 into 72,000 into 500 divided by 4.5 under root is 4,000. What you will be writing down? Rents. Don't find out the cost if it is not asked. Calculate economic ordering quantity. We have calculated it. Calculate reorder inventory level. Reorder level is a safety stock plus lead time consumption, or maximum lead time into maximum consumption. Safety stock, they have told us 0. We will be doing lead time consumption. What is lead time? 20 days. What is consumption per day? What is consumption of rims per day? 72,000 divided by 360. What is 72,000? Consumption per annum, or usage of raw material per annum. So per day will be 72,000 rims divided by 360. Total. Okay, no, it is 300. 72,000 divided by 300 multiplied by 20. It is 4,800 rims. At 4,800 rims, you will reorder 4,000. This is not 360, it is 300. You are correct. Whenever you find out the answer, always think about this logical idea, whether you know what is this and this. At 4,800 rims lying in your godown, you will again reorder. And how much quantity you will reorder? 4,000 rims. Calculate reordering inventory level. Alright, this is new. If 1% quantity discount is offered by supplier for purchase in lots of 18,000 rims. Alright. So what is your ordering quantity right now? 4,000. What supplier says? You purchase 18,000 at a time. So you convert your ordering level from 4,000 to 8,000. Then we will give you 1% quantity discount. Should the publishing house accept the proposal? Try to concentrate my answer. Just I am writing down an overview of the answer. What is the cost at current ordering quantity of 4,000 rims? Can I write down EOQ if I am writing 4,000 rims? Yes. Alright. I will be finding out the total cost at current EOQ level of 4,000 rims. Then I will find out the total cost if my ordering quantity is 18,000 rims, because I am getting discount. Alright, it might be less. Try to understand. EOQ concept assumes that your purchase price is same. Is it alright? So what it reduces or what it minimizes is only your associated cost. Your purchase price is remaining same. If you find out EOQ, here the purchase price is changing. If the total cost is lower at purchasing 18, what you will purchase per annum? Can you tell me? 72,000. What is changing is just ordering quantity, because you want that discount. So I will have to find out cost at EOQ. What is purchase price, what is ordering cost, and what is carrying cost? Purchase price will be 72,000 into 90. Ordering cost will be 72,000 divided by 4,000 multiplied by ordering cost per order, which is 500. And this will be 4,000 divided by 2 multiplied by 4.5. 72,000 into 90 is 64,80,000. 72,000 divided by 4,000. These are number of orders. So there will be 18 orders of 500. So this will be 9,000. And this also will be 9,000. 64,98,000. It is 64,98,000 rupees will be total cost. This we have found out n numbers of times. Try to concentrate over here. If I order 18,000 rims per order, my purchase price, I would be still purchasing 72,000 units, right? I will not be purchasing only 18,000 one time. I will be purchasing not at 90 rupees, but minus 1%. So I will have to pay only 72,000. What is 90 minus 1%? 89.1. It is 64,15,200. You are ordering less number of quantity per annum? No. Per annum you are ordering 72,000 only. But at a time, instead of ordering 4,000, you are ordering 72,000. What will be your ordering cost? Please try to concentrate. It will be 72,000 divided by 18,000 rims. What is the answer of this? Can anyone tell me? 72,000 divided by 18,000? 4. And what is the answer of 72,000 divided by 4,000? This? 18. What is this answer? 4. Here you will be making only 4 orders in a year. Here you will be making 18 orders in a year. 18 orders of 4,000 is 72,000. Here 18,000 into 4, that is 18,000 orders of 4 will be again 72,000 multiplied by 500. It is 2,000. Carrying cost. Don't write down 2,000. Huh? Because you are not working at your EOQ. Ordering cost and carrying cost will not be same. What is carrying cost is very interesting. Try to concentrate. 18,000 divided by 2 multiplied by 4.5. No. How you got 4.5? 90 multiplied by 5%. Now 90 is not your cost. Alright. So this you will have to find it out. It is 90 minus 1% multiplied by 5%. 90 minus 1%, you told me it is 89.1, right? 89.1 multiplied by 5% will be your carrying cost. It is 4.455. It is 4.455. So my answer of carrying cost will be 18,000 divided by 2 multiplied by 4.455 will be, is it 40,095? Sir, the cost is huge. Still find out the total answer. 37,000? 290. What, when we started the chapter, what was our objective? To minimize the total cost. We are not concerned about this figure. Concentrate. that sir, this is 40,000 rupees carrying cost. See, what you are doing is you are purchasing instead of 4,000 directly, so your carrying cost will increase, your interest cost will increase, your storage cost will increase, carrying cost is going to increase. But you need to see the total cost figure and not only the storage cost. So total cost is lower or not? Yes. Yes, discount proposal should be accepted. Sir, so economic ordering quantity is not most economic ordering quantity. The answer is no. Economic ordering quantity, Wilson assumes, number one, your purchase price is going to remain same. Are you getting it? Which is violated. That assumption is violated. So you are not getting your most economical ordering quantity. Are you getting it? In your practical life, knowledge of only EOQ is not important. You will have to go beyond EOQ. You will have to have that discount proposal. If you are purchasing all units at a time, whether the seller is ready to give you some discount or not, and that discount proposal you will have to elaborate. Otherwise, purchase price remaining same, then at EOQ your cost will be minimum. Is it alright? This is 2.6. A good point of discount. Here EOQ was useful. It was not having minimum cost, but it was useful. To evaluate the discount proposal, you evaluated the discount proposal, compared it with EOQ, because you know that in normal scenario this is minimum. If you want to incorporate discount, you will have to compare with EOQ. EOQ still remains important to decide whether the discounted offer is beneficial to you or not. We are going to next 2.7. An entity manufactures a special product which requires a component sky blue. So sky blue is our raw material with the following particulars. Cost of placing, annual demand for sky blue is A. Cost of placing an order is O. Cost per unit of sky blue is 640. Carrying cost per annum is 18.75. So C will be 640 into 18.75 percentage. 120 is 120. The company has been offered a quantity discount of 5% on the purchase of sky blue, provided the order is 3000 components at a time. You are required to compute EOQ. My first answer should be EOQ, which is under root 2AO divided by C, which is 2 into 12,000 sky blue into 1800 divided by 120 under root. 2 into 12,000 into 1800 divided by 120 under root is 600 sky blues. Unit of sky blues. Compute whether the quantity discount can be accepted or not. For discount, we will be finding out cost at economic ordering quantity. Also, cost at, if your order size is 3000 units, 3000 units of ordering quantity. Cost at EOQ, purchase price, ordering cost and carrying cost. Purchase price will be 1200 units into 640. Ordering cost will be 12,000 units divided by 600 units multiplied by 1800, and this will be 600 divided by 2 multiplied by 120. It is 12,000 into 640, 76 lakh 80,000. This is 12,000 divided by 600 multiplied by 1800, which is 36,000. This will be also 36,000. 7680 plus 36,000 plus 36,000, 77 lakh 52,000. If you order 3,000 units at a time, your purchase price will be still 1200 units into 640 minus 5%. So it is 640 minus 5% is equal to, it is 608 rupees multiplied by 12,000. 72 lakh 96,000. 72 lakh 96,000. Your ordering cost then would be 12,000 divided by 3,000. Your number of order would decrease only to 4 multiplied by 1800. This is 1800 into 12,000 divided by 3,000. It is 7,000. Your ordering cost is going to reduce. Your carrying cost is going to increase. 3,000 divided by 2 multiplied by. Carrying cost per unit per annum changes with the change in purchase price. It is 640 minus 5% into 18.75%. You can separately find out C and then do it. It is 640 minus 5% is equal to 608 multiplied by 18.75%. This is my C multiplied by 3,000 divided by 2. This is 1,71,000. It is coming so much big. 1,71,000. 7,29,000. 72 lakh 96,000 plus 7,200 plus 1,71,000 is 74 lakh 74,200. And you can prove that a discount offer is beneficial or should be accepted. Whether we should opt for discount or not, the answer is yes. Similar type of question as C 2.6.